Hey y'all, so this video is a little bit different. As you can see, I'm looking toe up and I'm mad sick and I've been crying. So anyways, this video is a little bit different from what I usually do, but I felt like I need to tell it because I feel like there's a lot of people who are like me out there, who feel like me right now, or maybe felt like me in the past and y'all didn't know what to do. And that's where I'm at right now. Like, I don't know what I'm doing right now. So I felt like I need to share the story with y'all. So I'm about to tell it. Y'all could like it. Y'all could not like it. This is really not about subscribers. It's not about how many views I get on this video. I just feel like this is so much bigger than me. And I just feel like maybe my story can shed a light on what you need to do or what might prevent you from being in a situation that I'm in right now. And yeah, so... Okay, so back in December, I was hired for a job, and also in December, I was actually working for another job, and that was my first time ever being in a job and getting another offer from another job. So I really didn't know the protocol as far as quitting, so you can transition into that new company or whatever. So I decided to quit my job after I guess 2 or 3 weeks after I signed the paper saying, you know, this is who I'm going to be employed by and all this stuff. And basically, I put my hopes and my dreams into this job. And when I tell you that I've never done this in my whole entire life, I've never been in a situation like that. I didn't know what to do, like I said. And I put my dreams and my aspirations because I really thought that I would be getting this job because she told me that this training thing that I had to go through, it didn't matter if I passed or failed it, she would still hire me no matter what. Right? So I've been unemployed for 2 months. Been in school full time and stuff like that, you know, taking the time to do a lot more YouTube videos, doing a lot more social networking, you know, just trying to you know, fill my spare time. Well, yeah, all this time I had these 2 months with something. So I've been, like I said, I've been YouTubing, I've been commenting, social media, all this stuff to get my mind off of this job that I'm waiting for to be approved by. Well, the training situation I'm trying to be approved by. Okay, so I went on Carnival, also checking my emails every single day. I went to Trinidad Carnival, you know, checking my emails every single day, morning, noon, and night. Like, I'm really sorry how I sound right now. Morning, noon, and night, checking my emails for this job. Nothing coming through. And, yeah. So I'm unpacking today and I get an email from her and I'm just like, oh, okay. She's probably telling me that my stuff came back and, you know, everything's good. I'm about to start, or maybe everything's not good, but I'm still going to start soon. Right? So I open the email and she's like, hey, I didn't want to send this to you while you're on vacation, but they did not approve you for the position. And I'm sorry, but I can't hire you because I need somebody who can go through that training situation. You only need somebody that can go through that training situation? I asked you before I signed off, I said, hey, doesn't matter if I pass or fail this job training situation, will you still hire me? You said, I really like you. No matter what, I will still hire you. That's why my hopes and my dreams were in this job. Because if I knew that was a possibility that I would not get this job, you think I would have quit my job? No. Because how that job was that I was working for, how it was set up, it was mad flexible that I could quit whenever I wanted to. But the reason why we were supposed to start back in the beginning of January, that's why it was quit during that time. Like, I literally quit my job probably January 9th to start January 10th. That was supposed to be what it was supposed to be. I quit it so I could start at that time just because of how flexible my job was. You can quit like that. So you're trying to tell me now that all of a sudden after 2 months, now you're saying that you need somebody who fits that program? When I tell you, I'm like mad, sad, angry. Like, I just don't know what to feel right now. I don't. I really spent probably 15 minutes crying. Sorry. I spent like 15 minutes crying and talking to my boyfriend, talking to my mom, because I literally right now don't know what to do. I had an amazing carnival, like it was amazing, and then to come back home and find out that the job that you've been waiting for like 2 months, you're not getting it, and on top of that you're unemployed on top of that. Because when I, going to Trinidad, knowing that I'm unemployed, that was fine, because I knew that I had this job coming up. It would be any day now that I would hear back from this lady. So it really wasn't worrying me on the trip. But now coming back, thinking how much money I spent on this trip, I'm just so frustrated. Like, and it's not even, okay, I'll let y'all know something. I'm a person who likes to plan out everything. I always know where I'm going. I always know, every step that I'm going through in life. And the fact that I don't know where I'm going right now, like, okay, I'm doing YouTube and stuff like that, and I'm building my social network, okay. But as far as money, I don't know where money is coming from or when I'm going to get another job. I mean, granted, right now, I'm going to start sending out applications like crazy. But I just never been in a situation like this. And I felt like I should tell this story to anybody who's felt like this. Because I'm really devastated. It's like my hopes and my dreams were shattered, and I'm about to graduate from my MBA program with all this debt that I was counting on this job to start paying, so I can start paying that back off. I'm just in the literally, I just don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. And like I said, this video is not for attention. It's not for likes, subscribers, or anything. I just feel like if there's somebody out there that has any words of advice for me, or maybe feeling the same where I'm feeling, just please, like, reach out to me, because I don't know what to do. Like, this is the first time in my whole entire life where I don't know what I'm doing. And it's wild to me. It's mad wild. Like, it's so scary. It's so scary because I have a car payment. I'm just glad I live at home with my parents right now. But anyways, I've just never been in a situation like this. I've just never been in a situation like this that I don't know what I'm doing. I always have my life figured out. And I mean, that's funny because people say that's not how life goes. It ends up not being what you need it to be. But it's always been that way for me. Everything I've planned out in my whole entire life, it came true. Every step that I needed to take, I've always taken it with no issues. I mean, there might have been a couple of bumps in the road, but I always got there. And now I'm just feeling, And even prior to this email, like, I was feeling good, like, because I was about to, I'm still going to go cut my hair. Well, my boyfriend's about to cut my hair for me. Like, cut it all off. I'm just frustrated and sad. I really am. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. If you guys have any advice, please leave it in the comments below. I'm begging you. Please. I'm literally at my last, like, I don't know what to do. Like, my mom is like, oh, it's gonna be okay, when God closes one door, he opens the other. And it's true. And I definitely believe that God has another plan for me. This job wasn't for me. This is not the job I was supposed to get, because even like God, I know God be intervening, because even before I started recording this video, I was about to not cuss her out, but call this lady and tell her, hey, you told me this and this and this. And when I was calling her, it wasn't going through. Like, it was just not going through. And I know that God stepped in and was like, no, you're not about to make this call today, because if you make this call, you're gonna make yourself feel a little bit worse. It's not gonna help the situation. So I'm just gonna take it as that's just life. Life is not what it seems, and you just need to pick up the pieces. So right now, I'm just trying to move forward, and any advice that you guys can give me, that would be really great. That'd be really great. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully next time I come up on this thing, I have a job and I'm set and secure. But right now, I'm just chilling. Anyways, later.